Hey everyone, Lensmanoz and Chilled here today for a bit of more Manufactio 2. Looks like we're struggling a little on resources, I take it. Already.
Well, just in coal.
So we're now placing, what, this would be like third or fourth lot of coal mined, probably?
I think this is the second full.
Of second location, but you ran the mine twice over.
I've run it all the way down several times.
So this one is, there's a tin deposit here and a coal deposit, but we've got to be careful because we've got a couple of spider nests fairly nearby. There's one actually just through the trees here too. I'll see if it pops up. It's in there somewhere. There it is. You can just see the sand at the top of the trees here. So yeah, Chilled has been awfully busy. Doing...
Haven't advanced at all.
Got a bit of redstone mine going on there. It's not too deep. There's belts all over the place. So we can ride the belts back to base.
You might want to set your /home.
Better do that. Yeah, that would be kind of smart. Let's head back this way. Bit of a farm is sort of working. Came and stole some berries before. We got a fair bit of wheat, some flax, and then
you have food in the chest waiting on you.
Whatever bubbly bulb and grub fruits are. Anyway, weird looking stuff. Right, so let's head down here. There's a gate. I'll try not to touch the cacti like I did earlier when I was over here. So everything from over there is dropping back into this chest. We did just have a bit of a server hiccup where it kicked me out for opening a chest, but looks like we've got individual chests over here at the fence, and you've done a fair bit of sorting.
Fair bit. Added a little extra storage.
What do we got?
Seem to pile up pretty quick.
Set home. Set home. Home. There we go. I'll right click on the bed anyway, but I don't know if it does anything. So yeah, you just sort of split everything out. Ores. And I'm guessing this is our automated ore smelting. Ton of copper in there. Ton of iron. Ton of tin. Is this automatic up top or is it just dump in?
It's pretty much automatic. It drops into the chest and works its way into the...
But it doesn't matter what ore comes on the top, it will process.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, and you've done a bunch of red science, you said. Whoa, yes you have. quite a substantial amount of red science. We don't have any power at the moment.
Should have power.
I think we're out of coal. I've got little stacks in me.
Oh yes, that's right.
There we go. There's some coal there, and we'll put some coal in the second boiler maybe. I don't know if we need the second one right now. Maybe not.
No, one should be enough for now.
Right, well, I'll put a whole stack in there. You made a bunch more pumps, which I think were too close, so you just spread them out because we've got some water that's not doing the right thing. Just trying to fill in some of the gaps. All right, so this episode, is this for making ammo? Is it the two presses feeding into each other?
Well, one makes plates, and the other you switch between gears and wire.
Oh, okay, so you got a ton of iron gears here.
Yes, those are for researchers.
Right. So let's have a look in the book then. You've done a couple of quest hand-ins. One is the optics one, which gave you the lamps, I guess. Right, the powered lantern and floodlight. Very nice. And then there's one down here for wiring.
Sorry, I had to go AFK for a second.
No, I understand completely. Having the lanterns and stuff will definitely help with mobs.
Yes, well, and everything was too dark.
Just turn the brightness up like I do.
Well, I got my brightness up.
All right, so seeing as
Out here, you might want to see to let you know.
let's go for a walk. Yep, that was a
You see
mine. I
this
take it.
big? Yes, this was the mine. If you dig down 2, you will find cobblestone, and below that, all the way to bedrock.
It's a nice short fall.
Yes, so don't dig too deep too quick.
Yeah, we will have to upgrade to a higher level mine. I think you were saying they replace with cobblestone, which would be very handy.
Yes.
Probably a little bit more server friendly too. What are you wanting? This is tin. Yep. And redstone over there.
Tin,
So
redstone. Be careful. There is a big biter nest out that way.
I will do my best to stay away. We will have to fight them eventually, I guess, to take them on, but okay. Whatever was going on there.
Floodlight.
All right. So, not pushing that button. Let's push this button. Solar energy might be something. That's 125 research. But then we'd also need batteries, wouldn't we? That's green research.
Yes. I would open up the green research to begin with. That way it's already unlocked.
So that's 50 red research, and we get our green research plan. So, yep, cool. Let's grab a stack of them. There we go. Green research. So that will unlock the ability to make green research. Okay, what's that cost? Let's have a look. Green science packs. In a project table is a conveyor, a tin plate, and an inserter, which is expensive enough.
Alright, next you want to go with the automation. That way we can get some lines going.
Got a friend flying around above us. One of these attacked me before.
Yeah, those hurt.
Yeah, I had one attack me before. I guess it's a phantom reskin maybe, or something similar. Do you have a mob?
Putting all research plans and such in this chest here.
All right. But I'll hold on to them for the moment. Oh, I suppose the green one can go in there. I'm probably not going to do much there. Do you have a mob drops chest? Yep, there it is. Chuck that in there. All right, so you wanted automation. Let's have a look. So A01 gives us the assembly machine, which will automate recipes of up to 3 ingredients. Let's plan the correct ingredients and items will be crafted. Right, so that's 20 red research. Let's do that one now. And then maybe we'll look at setting up an assembler. Uses 100 RF a tick. Yep. I guess that's also slightly cheaper to make things, isn't it? Isn't that what we were seeing before?
Yeah, I believe so.
So let's just go with, you know what, let's look at inserter. So an inserter recipe in a project table is 2 iron ingots, 1 iron gear, and a circuit. In an assembly machine, it's an iron plate, an inserter, and an iron gear and a circuit. Well, actually, the inserter is probably doesn't get consumed. It's a pattern. So you need to make an inserter, and then it's just 1 iron plate, an iron gear or a bronze gear, and a circuit. So it is slightly cheaper. Potentially, is it? Iron plate's just 1 iron ingot, 1 iron plate. So yeah, I guess it's slightly cheaper. We will need to. We're going to have to automate all this eventually, anyway, right? So it's going to be the fun part. That in there. All right. So what do we need to make one of those? Where is it? There it is. There. So an assembler. Assembly machine package. Needs 5 iron gear, 14 iron, a chest, and 3 circuits. Okay, so I might have to do a little bit of crafting here. I'm not sure what we've got. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Alright, so I might drop a cut in. I'll make up the ingredients to make the assembler, and then we'll work out where we're going to place it. And we'll put a couple down when we come back. Back in a second. Alrighty, just finished making 3 of these assembly machine 1 packages. Convert them into chests. I accidentally... Oh, looks like Chill just dropped out. Did you open a chest?
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, it said you left the game. Anyway, maybe I left the game.
Okay.
Anything's
There
possible.
I go.
A little bit of a delayed reaction. Look, as I said in the first episode, it is a pack in development. There are some little hiccups every now and then, and there is a new update out, but it's still got a couple of bugs. So we'll update soon. But for now, we'll leave it as it is. So there's 3 chests worth of material to make assemblers. So Chilled, if you have an assembler blueprint, you'll be able to load one from one of these chests. But what are we thinking we're going to run through the first assembler? What do you want to set up?
Well, since green science requires the inserters and the belts, I think that would be a good start.
Right, so I've got a loaded thing. Do you want to... You were saying maybe down on this platform? Or on this top one?
Either that or up here.
We just got to get... Do you have an idea of which way you want them facing? Do you want the controller facing towards the base? What do we got?
I would say input on this side, pointing, facing us. If you can figure that part out.
I think it's got a few inputs. It's got 2 on one side. It looks like an output on the back. An input on both front and the left, and then there's 2 on the right. Power's on the top center.
Okay.
So like we could probably, let's say for example, I'm gonna put one here.
Oh, it's a dinky little thing. Okay, I was thinking
So
it
we
was a
got
bit bigger than that.
input on the front, input on the left, and then 2 inputs this side, and then an output on back. And yeah, it looks like power's in the middle at the top.
Okay.
So recipe.
Then we could do another one right next.
Do you have a capsule, or do you want to? I've got one in my hand. You can have.
Grab mine, but
There you go. So this chest's already used. We'll get to that. All right. So we were going to do. You said inserter, so we're going to need an inserter as a recipe item. Let's go and grab an inserter. I don't know if you've got any down here.
maybe in the miscellaneous chest.
Oh, yeah, there's one. Cool. So that's the recipe. Right, my inventory sorted there when I pushed R. So if we want to do it in assembly machine 1, we need the inserter, and we need circuits, iron gears, and iron plates. So circuits probably need their own assembler as well, right? Eventually.
I believe so.
Which is copper wire, redstone, and wooden board. And a plan, start plan. So, what are you thinking?
Probably inserters on the left and belts on the right.
So if we put the inserter in the very front and run some cabling. Over to here, right? I think I want to go up one more. Where's the nearest point? This way. It's going to go right into. I need to go one more. That's going to be terrible. Otherwise, people will yell at me. Oh, gee. LV ducts are hard to break with a pick, aren't they?
I hadn't noticed.
This takes a while. All right. They will be powered. So it just needs input items. As we said, the inserter. I guess we can probably put a chest on the back. Oh, no, actually, it probably needs a inserter to pull out from the spot, doesn't it?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. So let's get some boards made. I've got some wooden boards. Made some wire here. So this was set up at the moment for plate to wire. And then I put a stack of copper and we got 2 stacks of copper wire, which is quite handy. If I make a couple of circuit ones, inserters will require some gears and some iron plates, right? So let's.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make another press.
Yeah, because I need to kind of click this one
directly for plates and then one to make gears.
I've just turned the second one to plates. I wonder if that'll prevent it from doing anything with it once it's made. It's not going to make a second iron plate.
No, it'll just stack up.
We'll just take a couple of them. We'll head out here. And then I can put some circuits in this side, plates in there, and then some gears in the back. And it's making something pretty quick too, actually. And we've got inserter. Been a while since I placed one of these down. I'm pretty sure I've got to do that. And if we make another one, which will need circuits, I think. No, it needs some plates, because I only had a couple of plates. So if I put some more plates in here.
Huh, so I guess there's no splitting.
This should start. There we go. Look at that. Got, I guess, not automated, but the basics of what we need to start making things automatically. So this just needs a bunch more circuits. So again, we're going to need an automation for circuits. What's going to come out on this belt?
That will be gears.
All right, cool. So I guess we'll feed into either one of these inputs.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember how to make it split.
Green science. So bulk conveyors. And then tin plates. So bulk conveyors are iron plates and iron gears. So we kind of need, we do, like you said before, we need another press that just does iron plates and a press that does the iron gears. We can run them through making all the things. What is that noise? You reloading your gun or something? Oh, that's this guy. Wonder what the noise was.
Yeah.
I'm not used to it.
What's your difficulty at your bottom left?
1. Oh no, 4. Difficulty of 4. Well, you didn't have these problems until I logged on, or?
No, I was at 6 earlier.
All right, let's see here. So
Logged on and it's gone down.
bonus for you then, right?
Yep.
Let's grab.
Not so much for you because I think it's made yours jump up.
Maybe. We want some gears in here. And then I guess some plates in this side. And then what do we need in the front? Just the plan start.
I have one of those.
Yeah, I just dropped one in here. We now got a bunch of bulk conveyors being made. I just threw some in manually. I mean, you're working with the automation here. So I guess we've got inserters. Ow. That wasn't very nice.
Yeah, those things come out of nowhere.
Not very nice at all. Well, okay, so we got the two items that we would require for green, and then we just need something making tin plate. So we're going to need 2 more presses. Let's see if we can make a couple of them. What are the presses again? Better get the package. Project table, so 10 circuits, 10 gears, a couple of circuits, chests, and iron. So let's make, I'm going to need I'm going to have to duplicate that start template thing. Actually, you can do that from the book, can't you?
Yes, you can. It's in the down at the bottom library. Here's one.
Hang on, just grabbing some paper. I was going to make some. Anyway, so circuit 1. What was that? Oh, creeper.
That was a bouncy creeper, yeah.
What's the board? There it is, wooden board. Make a bunch more wooden board. And use circuits. And then I want chests. Should be able to get. The O2 I have on me. 10 iron gears. Ah, that's what I'm missing. Derp. Hydraulic press 1, 2. So okay, I've got 2 more presses made. And I need the patterns for it, right? Hydraulic press. So where were you thinking for these presses to feed this? Do you want to have them out here as well?
Yeah, I was thinking if we had one here, for gear, iron plates, they could feed straight across and feed straight into these.
Okay. So
Just up on the ledge, as close to this edge.
okay. I put it. Which way do you want it facing? Do you want the front to be where you are?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got to remember how to rotate this around. There we go.
Left click, I believe.
Okay.
And then you got to do the
There,
top
maybe?
bar.
Is that too close?
Oh, hey, it actually set right. No, that's about perfect, I think.
All right. Get that last item. Hey, here we go.
All
So that's the one you want to use for iron plates. So we'll just leave it on plate. Need to hook up some power.
right. Which is close enough.
Like that.
Works for me.
And then I guess we're going to put in... No, that's the wrong spot. Next one over. We're going to do plates, say, like there.
Yeah. Yes, that'll work.
Take off the belt and put in.
I'll need to put a chest there.
Oh, okay. So I wonder, because you're not going to be able to...
Yep, and then it'll need to be an inserter here.
Well, I think we've used them all now. Have to make some more.
Need some more circuit.
Gears, plates, and circuits, right?
Yeah, we need more circuit plates.
Okay, there's one. Okay, so if I do this and then put some iron in here, should get plates being made and plates being put into the inserter, into the assembler.
Yep, and then it'll be another inserter, I believe, there. Then these along here.
There you go. So obviously it's going to have to fight for it.
I wish these belts were a little different.
Which they backstuffed.
Wish they ejected into a into a chest.
Okay, so they... Oh, okay, you have to do it that way.
Yeah, it's the only way I've been able to get it to work.
So we probably need that actually back one more. And other iron chests in this pack? Oh no, we can use a single spot. Hey, hello.
There are metal chests as well, which is an unlock.
No, single spot chest. Come on. Got to say it once per episode, right?
Gotta have single spots.
I mean,
I think another thing that might be handy here real soon would be going into the military tab.
Yep.
And unlocking the shotgun and the armor.
Yep, probably would be handy. Let's get rid of this guy.
Before our difficulty starts getting up there.
See? It's a great thing, eh?
The single spot, does it... you want to replace that? This chest?
Well, we might have to do this, right? And move that drop along one, just so that I can... they won't link.
The output, duh. Durf.
That's an output. So I need to put that in like that. And then the plates can go into here.
Yep, that'll work.
And then it should hopper in.
Yep,
No, there's a belt in there. That's right. Oh, hang on. Take them out of there. It's going to be gears in the other one. I've got plates in the other one at the moment. Just swap that over. Some plates. Nice. So there's a little bit of automation, and then we'll have our output here, which if I throw a few more circuits in there. I just had a couple more on me. This should start making inserters.
Say, the other thing would be getting into the logistics.
The only downside we've got is the output from this one we've closed off. Don't know if I can buy. Will it go from one to there, or can we put there's stuff in there and it's not trying to insert it? So if let me get actually, let's try this. No, wrong spot. I want to put it on top of there. Can you do that? Man, they used to be able to do one up and down, one down.
No, I don't think they do that.
All right, so we'll have to work out. Let me grab another single spot. I think I would have made a stack by now, right? Grab a couple of them.
And when you're in that table, you know how you were saying you don't like how it moves, the craft moves when you're going through it?
Yeah.
Use the search bar.
How's that?
Ooh,
it can go one down. Yeah.
Ooh.
So
interesting.
We can insert one down. I thought it could insert one up, but apparently not. It can insert one down, so we can put our belts into here, and then you'd be able to bring them back out with another inserter. Right, so...
I mean, right now in the beginning, it's all going to be gobbledygook until we can get spread out a bit.
Yeah. But I mean, we could still come up with some nice...
wire, as he says.
We could come up with some nice compact stuff still. And, yeah, I mean, we've got quite a number of things we can do here. Right, so all we need now... Oh, excuse me. One, I need to wrap up because we're at their wrapping up point. Two, we need to start sending iron through this setup. And then I've got the one more hydraulic press package in my inventory that we can plant down one for the tin plate. Because that was the last thing for the green science, right? Green.
Don't we need to have one to make circuit boards?
Oh, we will need a circuit board one as well, yeah. But tin plate, that's what I've got the press for the green. So it's inserter, bulk conveyor, tin plate. So yeah, we'll need... Well, we made 3 assemblers, so we need one more assembler. Got the one chest out here we can make from it. But we'll need, I guess, an assembler here somewhere to make the circuits, which will insert into this input.
That or we put it back this way.
I mean, either way, we need to insert
we gotta get
into there. So whether that's a input or whatever, but that'll be circuits in. Was it just those animals making noises? I thought I heard something. Pull the gun out. All right, well, that's pretty much an episode. We got a bit of automation stuff done. I guess we'll tidy this up in between. We'll start things processing through. We'll need to check out how much coal we've got left, a little bit.
I'm going to have to find a new coal deposit.
Yeah, we'll have to do a bit of walking around. Actually, the noise is probably from underneath the ground there, because there is a red dot on the map underneath us here.
Yeah, that is probably down in the bottom of the hole.
Nice. Ooh, I'm glad you made non-zappy wires.
Yes, I don't like getting zapped.
All right, well, we'll, as I said, wrap up here. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Chilled, for joining me. And we'll snip a little thumbnail here. And everyone, comments below. Tell us how big a derp we are. And we will see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye now.